5 people. No one's got an answer yet. They wouldn't know it if it hit him in the fucking face either. Slap them right in the fucking mouth. It's easy. Too lazy to even take a shot, even if you're wrong. Oh, people freaking survive or make it every day. Simplest questions. Herder. Herder. Hello, Kerno. How are you? Thanks for coming. I watched some shit about the eagle's nest the other day. I don't know if it was the one that you had sent because I couldn't find that link. You can't go back and review comments anymore, apparently. I was fucking out here ruminating, being bored. There's nothing to do. I don't even feel like bike riding, but I'm not sitting in that van anymore. 5 years, way too long. Talk about like trying to create a mental illness. Is leave somebody alone, completely alone, for years and years and years, decades even. Utterly alone. That's enough to drive somebody fucking mad. And no one's gonna pipe in on mental health accusations. Is it a criminal matter or civil matter? It's neither. It's a medical matter, but it's criminal. It's fucking criminal. That's why the cops show up with guns and take you away to a private little for-profit prison. Yeah, you know what that reminded me of? Was when I was in the hotel room. Even Glenn heard it too. Dude, they're screwing shit into my fucking walls. And Glenn's like, "What are you doing?" They're like, "Oh, we're screwing blankets into the walls." Yeah, fucking lead blankets. Screwing blankets into the wall of the hotel room. Of course somebody's banging in Buddy's fucking attic. Of course they are. I was telling the story about the motel, but he don't listen. The same thing. Just keep uncovering crimes. They go ignored. All the racketeering I covered, that should have been state news, at least state news, if not national, a long time ago. Just get swept under the rug. Have they labeled that? I know they tried to pin him as crazy too. Shoot the back of his own foot off. Give me a fucking break. Tried to kill himself by shooting himself on the back of the foot. It doesn't work like that. I wonder if he's got an obituary on him too. I commented on something the other day, and he's like, "Oh, people said it's ghosts." But like, you've completely ruled that out. You got all these fucking crazy psychotic Masons running around. So as above, so below. As within, so without. And they're right. Yeah. What's I watching today? Oh, it reminded me the Jack Parsons and the fuck is his name? The Dianetic guy. L. Ron Hubbard. It wasn't the cremation of care. It was like the fucking Whore of Babylon ritual, whatever the fuck it was. Jack Parsons is dead, so he's the only one that could undo whatever they did. Yeah, you throw everything out in the open with proof. They absolutely tried to kill me last year. Try to kill me again this year, or at least get me put in a mental hospital. It didn't work. It's never gonna work. Be out here on the streets alone for as long as it fucking takes. I don't know who's seen when I called the Department of Justice. And the lady wouldn't give me her name, and she laughed at me and then hung up. You need to call the FBI. No, the FBI. Everyone trusts them. They don't answer the phone. What are they gonna do? They're all in the same secret societies and clubs as all these fucking judges and these criminals and shit. You gotta pick your left-hand path or pick your right-hand path, or maybe they'll pick it for you. Right down the middle. Narrow is the gate. A camel through a fucking sewing needle, which is impossible for anybody. Who's that fucking... Yeah. But what are people gonna do about it? Obviously nothing. People aren't doing shit. Oh, we gotta vote again. Because that's worked so well. It doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. Only makes things worse. How am I coming in? We have like 2 bars up here. My attorney says I got plenty of internet. I highly disagree. It's only a matter of time. Set up before us again. We're just waiting on fucking God from the machine. Ex Machina. Deus Ex Machina. Stuff. I don't even want to be out here. I don't want to be out here. I don't want to be in that van anymore. Incredibly boring after a few weeks. Never mind a couple of years. Half a decade. It's all Jack Parsons' fault. That guy apparently had no formal training in rocket science. Just do a bunch of freaking bunch of rituals, and something will come from fucking the next fucking fractal up and feed you full of knowledge. Fill your little fucking peanut brain with all sorts of knowledge. Notification just popped up. Nomadic Fanatic. How to stay warm in the winter. I'll spend fucking thousands of dollars a month on bullshit. Then get sick of it, fucking get rid of it, and spend thousands more. Cat lady money. Patreon money. I haven't checked my GoFundMe. I don't think it's fucking moved. Yeah, it's camping. Where am I going after this? All the parks are closing. All the I can't say parks, campgrounds. Dude, it's 5. It's 4.5 now. We're into the 5th year. Well, I just call it the 5th year because it basically is. 4 is past. We're in 4.5. It's 5. Yeah, you go fucking. How many movies have they made about that? Where, the family goes out camping and somebody hates it. There's no other choice. It's obvious. I can't go to a family member's house. Yeah, 5 years. With no end. There's no end in sight either. So the campgrounds, they're all closing. All in the, like, pretty much from, I would say, South Carolina north. All closed. I can't go anywhere without tires anyway. So this place is closing. I can't go anywhere, so I'll just stick around here. Hopefully it don't get too cold. Hey, Catherine. I could have capitalized on that van. It doesn't matter. I'm shadow banned anyway. But I almost died building that fucking thing. Last thing I wanted to do was fucking film most of it and shit. I got almost all left film. State parks. I don't know. State park. Shit, I gotta pay my phone bill. State parks. Sick of living in the woods. Sick of living. It's so fucking claustrophobic. Like Navy people that live on submarines. It's gotta be close to the same, except you got nobody to talk to. Smoke cigarettes, drink beer, and fucking hang out on YouTube. There's I could stay where I'm at. It's $2 or $3 grand a year, but they won't let me stay there in my van. They say you need something bigger, like a Class C or a travel trailer. They won't even let me stay there in a van. State parks. They charge money at state parks. I don't have any money. I've been living in poverty since like 2008. Somewhere around there. Go from making 6 figures to poverty. Fucking Plum Island. You get the creature from Jekyll Island, then you get the Plum Island shit too. So you pay your taxes and fund all these black fucking projects and shit. Secret fucking space programs, super soldiers. Kids from Montauk. It's all real. Yeah, people, they can't fucking hit a thumbs up. They can't. A lot of like hate watchers, they think I'm gonna die out here. It's clearly not gonna happen. I can't hit the thumbs up. Can't hit up my GoFundMe. Cheaper when you think. I don't have any money. I've eaten hot dogs every day for well over 6 months. Cheaper. I don't want to do it. I'd rather just sleep in a parking lot for free. And go back down by the river and out there to Tennessee and go live by the river forever. It's gonna get fucking cold. I don't even have heat in my van. Dash heat don't work and there's no heat in there. I don't have a diesel heater. I got one of those stupid fucking carbon monoxide making buddy heaters. It's plastered all over the place here. Somebody can throw up a link, please. 2 GoFundMes. I should have a third one for legal help, but it doesn't matter. Even if I had money for a lawyer, every lawyer I call, I've been blacklisted. There has to be something. There has to be some sort of database, like Florida, the cops have David. And there's all sorts of notes in there about me. And I'm sure it's the same way with fucking, with the legal industry. Because I was referred to a lawyer by somebody that was like he did some advocacy for people that are getting out of like federal prison. Then this lawyer would work for him, like pro bono. Because I called this lady. I called her. She goes, all right, I'm leaving court. She's like, I'm going to go look at your file. I'll give you a call back within a half hour. It was 3 months ago. Never, any lawyer I called, no. They'll hang up on you. Every lawyer I've come across have been disbarred. They've either been disbarred by the State Bar Association, which is incredible, or they withdraw, or they won't call you back. Even my mother's lawyer, which is my lawyer, he's representing my trust, withdrew. Qualify for free film if you don't have to pay for it. Samsung, I don't fucking know. Get yourself a trust fund and get food stamps and get shut off by your food stamps because you don't have an address and you send it to your house. Send it to the trust fund estate and it just gets thrown in the garbage. Been on the housing list since that's all I worked on last year. Before they kept calling the cops on me. There's plenty of parks in Florida. I can't go back to Florida though. Fucking the cop calls will start coming out. They have cop interactions every fucking day. All these false reports will be called in by my family. It's gotten down to 20s here overnight. 20s. Leave you on the razor's edge. People always trying to sabotage you. My family and their associates calling Social Security, calling everybody. They're not calling cops. They're calling Social Security. They're calling fucking whoever. Hey, what I wouldn't do to fucking be working some normie ass, not even a normie ass job, but like a job in my chosen career field, making a living. I wouldn't mortgage a house again. They could just take everything. What's even the point of working? They'll just take everything from you, and I mean everything. They'll steal everything from you. Make you Colonel. I guess there is actually 3 of them up now because the old one's still not closed out. We didn't hit the. I think we got it. I had to dip in a freaking what little savings I had to pay the rest of it. I guess that one's still going too. The most important thing, right? I need tires. I need brakes. It's gonna get a lot more expensive because I'm gonna have to be moving around. Like I've been able to save a couple of bucks by eating hot dogs every day and not having to move. You know, aside from coming down to like riding down the trail every day, which I'm totally burnt out on. But there's nothing else to do. You know, maybe I do want to work. Maybe I want to start my business. Maybe I want to join a church, a good church. Maybe I want to join some groups and organizations. Blood trust versus pass. That's not how it works, but can't click on it low. They're not the same. You don't know what you're talking about. Everyone's at a party. Everyone's a lawyer. Beneficiaries are never to benefit. That's not a real trust anyway. God knows. I'm sure there's money in it, but it's a tax shelter. It's used totally inappropriately, totally illegally. I promise you're wrong. I put my whole entire life on it. May God strike me in the fucking face right now with a bolt of lightning. You're incorrect. Collect from the trust, I'll collect from the state. Just collect off the taxpayers. There'll be a ton more resources dumped into me by the time this is all over. Never ending. Medical bills, fucking whole entire college education. It's gotta be $250,000 at least, if not more. Fuck. It's right out here. Boy. Food stamps, government phones. The healthcare's huge. Every time my trustee called, they had me Baker acted, which is criminal because the cops show up. And they'll do something about it. So they'll make it criminal. Every one of those stays was 20 to 50,000, I would say. And I'm losing track of how many there were. I didn't pay for them. She didn't pay for them. I had no insurance. Fuck you. The sun's not even the right fucking color. Black hole sun. butthole sun. So I guess we'll just be bouncing, like, yeah, I could go back to Florida and use the fucking campgrounds down there, but I can't go back to Florida. It's not safe there. Oh, food stamps? This person has guaranteed me she's correct. Where are my food stamps got cut off? Oh, my student loans they were written off. They were written off years ago. All written off. They're not even on my credit. Gone. How long have I been on disability? I mean, it's been a while. Certainly not in 2015. Pay bills anymore. I'm gonna go fucking fix my credit again. Run up a bunch of credit cards and just fucking declare bankruptcy. Just do it all over again. Change your name and shit. Teeling Family Scam School. She's going. Take a shit. Oh, I need help paying this. I need tires. I need brakes. I need to freaking next year's camping pass worked on. It's took it for three months, but I can't use it. 3 months. I can't use it. The only place I can really use it is in Florida, and that's out of the question. Too many notes in David about me. Too many people watching. Too many people calling cops. Imagine the resources. How many cop encounters? How many phone calls have been made about me? How many times the cops have shown up? And it's never just one. It's 3 to 6 of them. Every single time. How much money has been spent on that? But then when you FOIA request it, oh, it's going to cost money to get all it. It doesn't cost any money to send the cops out to do this today. Well, thank you. That is appreciated. You won't see my family kicking in on that. I'd rather have me have another blowout on fucking I-85. Sitting on the side. How many times I've sat on the side of the road waiting for some hillbilly fucking tow truck driver to show up. Won't show up half the fucking time. Just gonna blow it, like fucking hit one of the pillars like Princess Diana. Another one they killed. Where are you? Hey, get up here. Get up here. I should have brought more beer. Oh, fuck. They want to make you like so depressed and so desperate that you'll KYS. Imagine if I threatened that. What would they do to fix it? Put you in another freaking stabilization unit, put you on all sorts of freaking brain damaging drugs, and then put you back on the street for the cycle to repeat. The system's utterly fucking broken. Dog's just fine. Dog's absolutely fine. Graduate taught my class. Could be a veterinarian, could be a doctor, could be a lawyer. Get away from the street. Get over here. Get over here. It's perfectly okay. Get over here. Stay over this side. Get over this side. Smelling like deer piss or something. I'm looking for gnomes. So many forest gnomes out here. They don't like me. They don't like me one bit. They gave me a flat tire yesterday. Cookie pee. Dog could use it. It costs more to feed the dog than it does to feed me. Bet you can hit my PayPal for that. She needs food. I don't know what time is it. It goes soon. Time. Yesterday I was like 2.5 miles in, tired, blew out. When I get back to the van, the fucking fog lights were on. The Walmart to get a tire tube, so didn't have what I need. Surrounded by Mexicans, well-to-do Mexicans. I don't know. Probably at a mental hospital. He's such a cluster type. I know psychology's bullshit. Psychiatry, psychology, whatever you want to call it. Some of it isn't. That guy, he's cluster type. OCD combined with fucking fits of rage, low intelligence. I don't know, like fetal alcohol syndrome or something. You don't have train track years or anything, but something seriously wrong with that guy. Oh, I was looking at I was looking for bikes. And after I get one, it's fucking, of course, the season's going out, so they all get cheap, but they all show up. They have a Diamondback Overdrive on there, $300. That counting shop towels. $28, was it $23 or $28 salad from the Golden Corral. I just went and cleaned out my van. I had a box in there from the monitor, and just some bullshit. There's not enough space. It's the same size as Gerald's van. How do you keep? You fill your bathtub with ravioli, and then you got cases and cases of gloves, blue gloves. I think I got a half a pack of like black nitrile ones. Don't even use them. Just wash your hands. Break your nails. Get fucking dirt all over your hands, and then wash your hands. Or just stay dirty because you're living in a van. You're dirty anyway. 54 fucking. So 54 rolls or 54 cases. But he had the shopping cart full. Top to bottom. Cleaned them out. Shop does. It's an addiction. So all you do is smoke cigarettes. It probably costs like 1/10 of 1% of what he spends on fucking shampoo, toothpaste, lint rollers, gloves, towels, hookers. Back page. Well, that's it. Who loves back page? I love back page. What a freak. That guy, he needs a lock facility building. I think he might have gotten in trouble for putting on my mother's favorite show, Unsolved Mysteries. Chicken in a can. It was chicken in a can. It was right. He goes through spurts of things he finds enjoyable. It was chicken in a can. Then it was Chef Boyardee ravioli. We was counting the cans, and he filled his bathtub with it. Well, the best. There's so many good things. When he went to, when he was plugged in a gas station, taking their power and their water, and he's like, I fill up my tank and I wash my hair. He's got almost no hair. He used a whole tank of water. It's got to be at least a 15-gallon tank. And he'd go fill it up again to take a shower. So 15 to 30 gallons on his hair, and 15 to 30 gallons. Even if it's say it's a 5-gallon tank, but there's no way it can be. I can wash my hair with probably nowhere, probably not even near, like, I would say like 16 to 32 ounces of water in my sink. Fucking gallons and gallons. What's a gallon of water? Like 128 ounces, something like that. He's a freak. He's a total freak. And he sucks too. Very soon he's gonna take my brother's girlfriend to the Holiday Inn, the Holiday Inn Express. And then my brother's girlfriend gets snatched up by David Baldo. So many. My brother fucking losing his girlfriend to all these fucking clowns. Truck stop show. Did he get locked in a Planet Fitness? He was in the shower for hours and hours, and they checked on him, or they locked him in, or some shit. I don't even. Something like that happened. Planet Fitness shower. I bet I could will him back into existence. I'll think real hard. He'll come back on. It'll happen. As above, so below. As within, so without. Gerald, I will you into existence. We'll get some entertainment. I guarantee he'll come back. I can't believe no more people use the Charlottes. Come on, hi. She's friendly. Leave them alone. Come on. Come here. Come here. Cheaters off. Don't bother other people. Sit. Come here. Sit. 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 Oh, jeez. Animals. So I bet I'm here every single day. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. I guess it doesn't have to go anywhere. There's I got like 5 spots around here. They haven't given me a problem at yet. I've had 3 cop encounters since I've been up here. In 6 months. So it's 1 every 2 months. Yeah, you get Gerald in here. There's definitely a Teeling family and their associates are in here. All these fucking, a bunch of fucking morons. Gerald can't get enough. And Gerald, even my Walmart bike's better than your Diamondback Overdrive. That thing sucks. He was talking about the Trek Excalibur too. The Excalibur sucks. It's a piece of shit bike. Excalibur. These fucking mystical names and shit. I challenged Gerald to a bicycle race. I'll beat the brakes off him. He couldn't hang out here. Where are you, Gerald? Make a video. I guarantee he'll come back. Will shit into existence, but it can't be like $1 bazillion right now. That doesn't seem to work just yet. This whole manifestation thing, it does work to a point. But you're not going to get everything you want. There's certain things that are going to withhold from you. This place is not fucking real. And even before you realize that, you're schizophrenic. You see that this place is it's 100% not real. It's all fake. It's powered by like hard light technology. One big fucking illusion. It's a hologram. It's fucking hell. It's a living hellscape. Who knows? I mean, there's nothing to do in a van. I got a PlayStation, I got a TV, I got tons of books. That guy don't have a TV. He can't read. Well, what does he do? Plays with his screwdrivers? How many? Imagine Oh, I got one hyper tough screwdriver from Walmart, so I gotta buy like 7 more of them. Yeah, it's very pretty up here. I would like to move here. I would like to stay here forever until I expire. And I asked for a seasonal place. I could put, even if I put a third GoFundMe up or a fourth one now, it would be for like it's 2,000 or 3,000 a stay here, but I would need a new camper. There's a cabin there for sale, 20 grand. I got 6 grand hanging on my wall. I can't get it because you need an address. I need my birth certificate. I've tried to get it before. They make it almost impossible. I'm owed back taxes. I'm with the IRS is people convinced that I've never paid taxes, but they owe me. I love the woods. Come sit out, live out here for fucking 5 years. Tell me how much you love it. These woods they're full. It's full of creepy shit. I could put it on a tree, tell you what's living in it. There's fucking giants out here with gnomes. I saw these two big cats. It wasn't in this dimension. It was in another dimension. These 2 big cats. They must have stood like 8 feet tall. And they were like really weird stripes and shit. And they're just staring at me. I'm like, oh, those are fucking pretty big cats. They look like cartoonish. They could have they couldn't have eaten me because it was in a different dimension. I wasn't quite in theirs. But they're just staring at me. Two side by side. It's incredible. My mother died. Yeah, I had to pay for everything I had to pay for. I needed my birth certificate. My mother won't give it to me. She won't even pick up the phone to pay for that. It's a fucking poor tax. Have questions about my medical history, you'll never find. I mean, I'll find out everything. There's nothing done in darkness that will not be brought to light. It says it right in the book. It's true. I found out pretty much everything I need to know. What these fucking bad actors have done. This game is over. This is game over. I would even if my mother or my father, if anyone of my family members passed away, I wouldn't know. They would never tell me. None of them would ever tell me. I don't think my father probably don't know. My father. Don't call anyone father, except for the father. He ain't got much longer left. There's no way that guy. I'm even surprised he's even still standing now. He might be dead. I wouldn't even know. He's got all sorts of treasure over his place too. Tons of silver. He had a lot. He probably got more silver now, unless he got rid of it. Yep. Let me see. This dog has been tortured. She's been tormented. If she could talk, the stories she would tell would blow your mind. She basically tell you the same shit I told you. I don't know if you're still here, Colonel. There's something over there. And it's carved out of wood. It's natural. It looks like a fucking bat or something. It'll stay in the same poses for centuries or hundreds of years. But you know it's something. There's something. It is something. I tried showing Chris the gnomes. He's like, yeah, whatever. You can see their little top hats and everything. They do those crazy fucking hats they wear. Just like the cartoons. All this shit speaks English. Oh, I thought that was a deer. It's another biker. No, Cooks, come here. Leave people alone. Not everyone loves dogs. You guys watch the story of the black-eyed kids? They'll show up. There'll be two of them, and they'll come to your house. They'll knock on your door, and then they'll ask to use the phone, and they'll invite themselves in. They got black eyes, like not like somebody punched them in the eye, but they're like fucking corneas, pupils, or all black. Little creepy fucking things. You're surrounded by other shit we cannot see, or we do see sometimes. It's fucking sun. Out of here soon. Let me go see Camp Creek after Patty Hose gets hauled off to the fucking psycho ward. Her attic is full of fucking rats and shit. It's funny because you'd be out here and you'll see people and they'll give you the total stink eye. They bother their demons and shit. I remember, all you gotta look at that video. What did it say? It was titled "Let's Go Look at Some Garbage," and then that guy shows up out of nowhere, Joel, on his BMX bike with his tattooed face and shit, and he's standing right next to my van when I get back. River Mike. I'll go back to Asheville and find River Mike. He's in a picture on here. I guess a bad actor. There's like hardly anyone out here ever. This, I would say, it's world-class cross country there. I've done about 200 miles out here, and it's a 4-mile loop. I know every fucking rock out here, every route, every line. That's a creepy kid too. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. They're young too, like 17, 18, maybe 16. Never seen them before. I'm out here every day. I've never seen anyone do trail maintenance out here. All these trails, well, I never see anyone doing trail maintenance. You know, some of the shit reminds me, it's like, there was some guy, I think he was on TikTok or Snapchat or some shit. And he said he got sucked into another dimension. He was live streaming all the time. And there was nobody else around. And he was over fucking England or some shit. And he would walk into stadiums, walk into police stations, grocery stores. It was just him. Subways, completely alone. Everyone's like, it's a hoax, it's a hoax. Walk into these places where you're not supposed to even be in. Sucked right out of this dimension. And whatever, you can still, I'm telling you, you can still communicate. Even when you go into another dimension or shift in between them, you're stuck in the middle, you can still text people and shit. It's bizarre. So you're sleeping in the woods, seeing fucking these cats and domes and shit. Texting Trish, like, you won't believe this. Oh yeah. Yeah, totally. Somebody said it was like 70%, 80% is probably correct. I would say so. And look at like, just use this community for example. I mean, there's a lot of AI and bots and shit in here, just bad actors. But all the same people that have been around all the same channels that have all the same amount of number of subscribers and shit. You can tell who's real and who's not. Yeah, total NPCs or fucking black-eyed kids. There's gotta be. It's totally bizarre. It's hard to have fun with it. Go watch like Logan from Dakota Reality. It's like you're in a movie, and you're in a movie. Like TV is like television, one fractal down from where we're at. And there's something above us watching us. So we're a fractal above TV and a fractal below something else. He's like, I'll just have fun with it. But it sucks. It's sick of it. Even though it's not real, like the pain and the suffering is very real. It sucks. I didn't even talk either. I don't think he said one word. He or she, I don't know what it was. I'm confused. Go get out of here. I got a fucking package. I had to get a new cassette for this thing. I wore out the cassette in 170 miles. It's all fucking loose and shit. I had a perfectly good bike. I still have a perfectly good bike down in Florida. No one will send it to me. Pay the poor tax and build something else out here. Not even worth it. It's only fucking... Oh, there's a bird that shows up pretty much every day. If I have my vent fan open, you'll hear. I thought it sounds like rats on the roof, but it's not just a little bird. There's little birds. It'll come up in my fucking Max Air fan. It'll start chirping and shit, hopping around, and give you a good morning greeting. And oh fuck, I just want to sleep through this bullshit. Why can't we sleep forever? Why can't we just be sober? Why can't we not be sober? Why can't we sleep forever? Time to wake up, motherfuckers. Hey, Kurtov, yeah, go look at this Jack Parsons shit. The fucking whore of Babylon. And then what's his face? Oh, Ron Hubbard. The whole world's ruled by occultists. It's not ruled by occultists. I mean, it's run by occultists. They ain't gonna rule me. Game is over with them. Yeah, Jack Parsons. Yeah. Dude, when I saw it was I thought about you. There's a really good one with Stephen Greer that an anonymous official just put out. I don't think Stephen Greer is even fucking human. I'll go dig through my history. Maybe I'll put that up on my community page after. The shit, he's a doctor and he's a fucking multi-bazillionaire. And they're mentally bringing fucking UFOs. Apparently. In a reality. Close encounter of the third kind, fourth kind, fifth kind. I think I've experienced the fourth, if not the fifth. But I wouldn't even call them. I wouldn't call them aliens. I wouldn't call them fucking demons. There's something else, and they're human. I've seen other humans in different fucking dimensions that are just fucking like. They're exactly like us. Same kind of car. They have like a little bit different tech, but their mannerisms, they speak English. Their mannerisms, their fucking outlook. I couldn't believe what I got asked. I wouldn't even repeat it on here. It's something that shouldn't be repeated. It shouldn't even have been asked of me. But mind-blowing shit. Man, so we all got some sort of destiny and some sort of fucking mission to play out here. It sucks. It sucks. Last guy had a full face helmet on and shit. He even had the good jump line. It's pretty out here. I'm a little dog. I'm a little dog. laying these leaves. These are good leaves. Somebody's got to get out here with a fucking leaf blower. They did part of the shit down by the fields. Maybe they did blow off the trails. I don't fuck can't tell. Oh, 4 days, 5 days. My God, I got nowhere to go after that. The only other option is Florida. I'm not going back there. So I got like 5 days and I'll be moving again 3 times a day. Talk about wearing on your fucking emotion. I won't even say, I'm not going to say mental health, your emotional health. Constantly having to move. And then living in a parking lot. Who wants to live in a parking lot? Nobody. Who wants to live in the street? Nobody. It's not fun. You got fucking Thanksgiving will be here before you know it. Where am I going for Thanksgiving? Parking lot. Right after that'll be Christmas. Where am I going for Christmas? Parking lot. Wowie. I'm telling you, these people that aren't real, or they're just fucking meth-powered zombies, or then fucking people throwing money and drugs to come fuck with you, and they'll play in your emotions and shit. They'll be like, aren't you lonely? They'll try to give you drugs and shit. It's so fucked up. Try to steal from you. Man, how many times they've almost taken this channel down. They'll try to fucking trick you and shit. So I just need these pictures of my kids, but it's on my old Google account. And if you can give me your phone number, I can get a code, and I can get back into my account. No, motherfucker, don't work like that. You're gonna try to get in my account, and you're gonna shut my shit down. You fucking piece of crap. It's fucking bloodline of Cain. There's a bloodline of Cain and Abel, and the Teeling Conway family bloodline. It's Cain and Abel. I don't know that Catherine lady. Catherine new to my channel. Yes, so say I can't collect my trust. I want my severance. When was I kicked out of the Teeling family? And by who? By a Conway. You can't kick me out of this family. You don't live in the same bloodline. It's impossible. Fucking Teeling through and through. People trying to claim the name all the time. For what? The Teeling family, heavy Masonic fucking family. Go look at the Teeling family whiskey. Phoenix Wright Masonry. Oh, Phoenix rising from the ashes. Oh yeah, absolutely. They have a file folders for it. Shit. Yeah, every single one of them. Even and their associates. Fucking Amber texted me. I don't consider that talking to me. But she said I don't have the Discovery. I'm like, you know how to get to my channel? She's like, no, I don't. So I had to go move and get better internet. And I did. Let me Google that for you. You do it just to troll somebody. Let me Google that for you. And you send the link, and it's got the little thing, the little pointer. It comes down in the Google search bar, and I put Tasha Teeling Discovery, and it types it in, and it clicks it for you, and it pulls up the Google search. And she's like, oh, thanks. She's trying to toy with me and shit. But yeah, they watch all this shit. She watches it. the my whole channel's been entered into the docket as evidence by the 6th Judicial Circuit. For recording that fucking ball-fiddling, ball-licking judge. That said, he recused himself. He's still on here. Frank dick-sucking Gray. Frank ball-fiddling, fucking queer-ass Gray. So we gotta get out of here. I gotta get on out of here, guys. I'm already pissed off, as is enough. Make some fucking hot dogs for dinner. I'm a Teeling family if you're watching. I'm inviting you all over at Thanksgiving. I'm going to make turkey dogs. Or maybe we can all meet up at the Gulfview Square Mall at Gemini Moon Rising. Tell me these people aren't occultists. Gemini Moon Rising. Gemini Moon Falling. All right, see you guys. Thanks for coming, Crow. Goodbye, Gemini Moon.